Hey guys, it's me, Courtney. I hope you all had a blessed day today. I had a pretty good day. I got to go outside. It was 69. I know, crazy because we've had like light rain and snow on Saturday, so it was crazy that in North Carolina it could snow one day and then a couple days later be nearly 70, but that's the way it was today. North Carolina weather is very, very unpredictable. But like last time I went out was in the 40s, and so I didn't have to spend as much time getting ready as I did last time I went out. And so it was nice to get to go outside. There was a little bit of a breeze, but it wasn't nothing too bad. It was more like a peaceful breeze in my opinion. Well, I think early that morning the breeze was like very windy, but like windy like blowing things, but I think as the day got on it stopped. The wind was not that strong. Am I blowing things? But what I meant to say is the wind wasn't as strong as the day progressed. So, yeah, and like I said, I had fun outside. It was a peaceful swing. Listen to music and swing and do the usual things that I like to do outside. So that was. I just like to swing. I don't like to do things. There's just one thing I like to swing outside on my swing, and it was a very nice day to do that. So yeah. I was going to read today, and the time I spent reading, I watched Jamco clips. And if you don't know who Jamco are, they're Jamie and Eddie on Blue Bloods. And while I love Blue Bloods, Jamie and Eddie are like 90% of the reason why I watch Blue Bloods. And so a lot of the times I just like to watch Jamco, Jamie and Eddie clips. And so I guess that wasn't too much of a waste of my time, because Vanessa and Will play the parts very well. And so I guess that wasn't too much of a waste of my time. But yeah, my hair looks kind of bad. I let my hair air dry. I don't, after I take a shower or something, I don't like blow dry. I just let it air dry unless I'm going somewhere. The only time I ever blow dry my hair is if I'm going somewhere and it's cold and I need to be out by a certain time. It's the only time I blow dry. Otherwise, I don't even think about blow drying. But yeah, mainly I let my hair air dry, and it air dries really fast. But anyway, like I said, I was watching Jamco clips, Jamie and Eddie clips, and that was fun to get to watch that for a little bit. And some other thing I want to talk about today is February 11th, 2020, which marks 22 years since I came home from the NICU. And if you don't know what the NICU is, it is the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. It's where basically unhealthy, sick, ill babies spend their time if they have a birth defect or a sickness and they need extra care. They go to the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. I'm pretty sure they have one in every country, but not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. They would have to, because there's like critically ill babies in every country. But well, like probably major provinces of countries. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure what I'm trying to say is I'm sure they have one everywhere. I'm sure they have a NICU everywhere. Or some type of intensive care unit everywhere. But I spent that long of a time in the NICU, and if you don't remember, my 22nd birthday was in July. So while I was born on July 27th, 1997, I didn't come home until today, February 11th. So I spent 6.5 months in the NICU. So, and I did not go out of the hospital even once during this time. Like, I didn't get to stroll outside. I know some babies nowadays that are in the NICU for long periods of time, their family gets to take them out on a stroll or outside or something for a couple minutes and then bring them back in. I didn't for the first 6.5 months of my life, I was in a hospital. Basically, I think a hospital floor, hospital room, on the NICU for that amount of time. I don't think I ever even left the NICU to go to another floor, except when I had surgery, obviously, but I didn't get to spend any other time outside the hospital until I was 6.5 months old. So I can't imagine. I was telling my mom, I can't imagine. Obviously, I don't remember this because I was 6.5 months old, but I can't imagine what my baby self thought of just this one little tiny room or a tiny area, and then outside into this big, big, big world. And I can't imagine what my baby self thought at that time. So But that's a milestone that I give praise to God for, because he, so I probably would have got to come home earlier. My mom and I were talking about this today. I probably would have got home earlier, but a surgery that I had in December of 97 went horribly wrong and almost took my life, and I credit God for saving my life during that time. But the surgery that I had in December almost took my life, and I probably would have got to come home earlier, but because of that surgery, I didn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm just thankful that God saved my life during that time and brought me out of that time. And I can't believe it's been 22 years since I was released from the NICU. So I celebrate, on Facebook and things. I follow a lot of babies that spend a longer time in the NICU than I did, and I almost cry when they get to come out of the hospital. When anybody, after a long trial, if I see a picture or a video of anybody getting to come home from the hospital after a long time and in the hospital, I want to cry because I know what it's like. I did spend 6.5 months in the hospital, but I spent 3 weeks there in 2009 for my neck surgery, and then I spent 48 days in there for my colon was punctured in 2012. And so those are the 2 times that I remember, and so I know what it's like to get released from the hospital after a while there, and it's a great feeling. It's a relieving feeling, and I almost cry for these people because I'm so happy for them, because I know how it feels. And so yeah, I hope you all had a good day, and I just wanted to say that today is my NICU homecoming, and yeah, so I just want to tell you all that. So anyway, I hope you had a great day, everyone, and thank you for 301 subscribers now, and bye for the video, and God bless.